How do I?
Live in the moment, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
I'd rather be taking a midterm right now.
Welcome to Taskmaster Morrison, Season 3, the show that I'm working on instead of grad school applications. I'm joined here today with our lovely cast, Alicia Geimer, Emily Huang, and Laurence Lu.
Hey.
Yes, so unfortunately, Kevin On is very sick, and also Nathaniel Ashley could not make it for unforeseen reasons, so he is being represented by Season 1 contestant, Bryan Wu. So we begin with our photo or video task, where I've asked each of our contestants to submit the most mildly unsettling photo. We'll start with Alicia Geimer's photo.
It looks more concerning than it actually is. We made lobster mac and cheese, but we garnished it with a lobster claw.
Wait, that actually sounds like it tastes good.
It's good. It was delicious. And yeah, it's just funny that we used a claw.
Lobster is seeking for help.
Yeah, crawling out of the shell. Out of the mac and cheese. That was the intention.
I like, the claw is like really disproportionate. Next, we'll move on to Emily Huang's video. Would you like to introduce it in any way?
No context.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
So right there, I see someone getting crushed by a couch cushion, and Taskmaster Season 1 contestant Cassie Chen is on her phone ignoring the cries for help of this unfortunate victim. Do we know this victim?
Yes, that is Juliana.
Juliana Guo of Taskmaster Season 2. We all know each other here.
Taskmaster.
You know, Juliana, Cassie, I love you. Don't unfriend me after this con.
Let's move on to Kevin On's unsettling picture. So he told me that he found this picture in an ad. That is all the context he found it in like an ad. So we see Muden, famous internet icon. We all love Muden.
Is this AI made?
I don't think Muden is AI made.
This was an ad.
That's what Kevin told me. So
How do you get this in?
I don't know what it's
Yeah.
advertising.
Other than AI, I can't think.
Okay, so that's interesting. Love that. Let's go to Laurence Lu's unsettling picture.
Patrons of this library are asked not to leave their items unattended.
I see.
That looks like Tom Penn in the music lounge.
What? A backpack on a chair?
I know.
A sack of stuff?
Oh, I thought you meant the envelope with the little cushion thing on it. With the Tom Hanks.
Any of it could be Tom Penn.
Any
We're
of
all
it.
Tom Penn on this day. Let's move on to Nathaniel Ashley's photo. So he said that the unsettling part is that it's the existential threat of time passing, that we're closer to 2040 than 2000. Okay, now I have to judge these. Every task here will be judged on a scale of 1 to 5. First of all, I think the task was to be the most mildly unsettling. So to achieve that, you have to be unsettling in the first place. I thought Kevin's picture was more amusing than unsettling. I thought Mudang was very cute. I thought it was funny. So he only gets 1 point because it really wasn't what I asked for. Sorry, Kevin.
He's still smiling.
2 points goes to Nathaniel Ashley. Now, I'm not just saying this because they're not here. That's not the reason. But because it's unsettling. It's a little too unsettling, I think. It's not like mildly unsettling, it's like, oh my god, existential dread, time is passing. I think the most mildly unsettling goes to Alicia's lobster claw. Because at first it's sort of weird, and then you look and you're like, oh, the lobster's like really big for some reason, and it's like, why is it in there? Are they gonna eat it? Laurence, I thought yours was pretty mildly unsettling. I thought it was really according to the brief, so you get 4 points. 4 points, not 2 points. And Emily, yours is really entertaining. I really liked it, but unfortunately, you're only getting 3 points. Before we move on, let's have a scoreboard update. So as you can see, Alicia has a really early lead, and Kevin and Nathaniel have a little bit of a ways to go, but it's still anyone's game to play. Let's start with our first proper task. I hope it's not too tall of an order.
Hello, everyone.
Have you noticed that the room's a little different?
So I noticed there's less percussion here. God damn it. They're always taking away our paychecks. They're taking away our notes.
Another task! Yay! Aw, that's so cute. Wait, hold on. Aw.
Write and perform a song about the tallest instrument.
Tallest instrument wins.
A bonus point will be awarded to best song.
You have 20 minutes.
You have 20 minutes. Your time starts now.
How do I do this? I don't know how to write.
So, have you seen there's like, I don't know, there's like a movie or it's a comic strip or something, but it's like a 500 key piano.
Pretty sure it's this one, but
Wow, that is very tall.
yes.
Let's see if I can remember harmony too.
What rhymes with was? I don't know.
I'd rather be taking a midterm right now.
I think for the tallest instrument, I should write something that is vaguely reminiscent of God.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I gotta write the best song in 20 minutes. I'm not gonna say. I don't know.
So the task here is very simple. You just have to write the song about the tallest instrument. Tallest instrument wins. We are not judging on the quality of the song. There is a bonus point for the best song, so you'll get awarded 1 point if your song is the best. So Kevin did say he'd rather take a midterm than do this task, which I think is very rude of him to say.
Is he still having midterms?
He has graduated, so I would hope not.
Can we dock points from him for saying such outrageous things?
Yeah.
I agree.
That is inappropriate, disrespectful, unprofessional.
I shall write it down.
And he's nodding too.
And I suppose we should expect a holy or religious theme from Lawrence's song because he did mention God. First, let's take a look at the song of someone whom I know personally is a beautiful singer. It's Emily Huang.
Wow.
So, you probably heard about there is an instrument in Berkeley, but you can actually not play in this building. Instead, you have to go to one of the most famous landmarks on our campus to play it out. You have to go through like 50 meters, go through a small stairs, and then you get to the top, and there's a small secret room, and then you could play. So you have to play it like this way. Probably one of the most famous sound you make is in probably I think if you ever have like an iPhone 1 or 2, you will probably like when you're a kid you scroll through all kinds of sound effects on your like iPhone, and then one of the older versions has like Well, that's definitely not the most beautiful one, but I think that's my interpretation of the tallest instrument.
So Emily, do you understand what a song is? Usually there's a singer.
A song could also be just music.
Hey, it's atonal. There was clearly narration. Narration can be atonal.
Yeah.
So it's an atonal, unmelodic.
It's harmony 5.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
I didn't take that class.
It's post 1960 stuff with narration. Think about Britain's Young People's Guide to Music.
I see. So it's a modern.
Yeah. I think Pereira is gonna like unfriend me after he saw this.
Wait until he sees mine.
This next song will be performed by the person whose name also makes sense as a prepositional phrase when followed by a table. It's Kevin on a table.
Whose else's name also was a preposition?
I think the tallest instrument is probably an organ. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Alright, bye.
Dude, I wish I could do that, okay?
So there was a melody, but also how creative.
There's no bass line.
Yeah, there was no bass
Yeah.
line. There's no harmony.
But he has a soprano line.
And afterwards he did soprano.
Soprano.
Afterwards, Kevin did tell me that the melody wasn't even original. It's from like some sort of organ concerto I'm not familiar with. So pretty much the only original thing about that was his singing
And his leaving.
and him leaving the room, which thank God. Okay, let's listen to a composition by Alicia Geimer.
The tallest instrument that can't bend nearly. If it rings and chimes, an instrument clearly. The other instruments cannot compare to the ambient atmosphere way up there.
You're happy with
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, thank you.
Hey! That's complete. Okay, thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
So very simple, very clean, very enjoyable in my opinion. It's a bit of a step up in terms of song, but the instrument is the same as Emily's. You also chose the campanile tower. The next song we'll be hearing is from the interesting mind of Laurence Lu.
Something with God reconciliation.
Yeah.
Oh God, why have I done this? Why have you done this to me? Almighty tail, admire its breadth, the deepness, the deepness of its head. Children cower, mothers weep, and over you it towers. And your mom in particular strikes deep. You got it. It's on shallow sweet, on a base, on a platform on which you live.
What is your instrument?
I don't remember.
So
Because double bass on a platform. That was the instrument.
yeah, the instrument is a double bass. Does the platform count as the instrument?
Yeah, it's part of the, it projects the sound. All the vibration from the bass also enters into the platform. The platform resonates below it. It's an acoustic
It's a
chamber.
resonant box.
Yes, it's a resonant.
An additional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
I think as tall as you want. I think taller than the campanile.
you didn't. When I think of a platform, it's not that tall.
It's left to the imagination.
Okay, I'll imagine it's smaller.
I like to think of mine as being bigger. Thank you.
I'd like to say that I did have to cut out a verse of the song for being a little too inappropriate, so what we got was a little bit tamer than.
Please put the cut out version into a separate video.
Yeah, I'll release it separately. Subscribe to my channel, I'll release it separately.
If we get 5 employers rejecting from interviews just because of this video, we'll get the uncut version.
I think most of you now will be able to figure out who I left for last. It's mine. I wrote it. No, JK.
Smallest instrument, everybody.
Oh, don't do that,
Wow.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna listen to Nathaniel Ashley's song now. Okay, we're gonna move on. So it's definitely a very grand song, but also it's our third time with the Campanile. We have 3 Campaniles. Bryan, do you have any thoughts on Nathaniel's attempt as Nathaniel's representative?
I just want to say that this, because length is obviously directly correlated with quality in the compositional world, he should be a prime candidate for the best song. And I also want to make another point, which is that the Campanile as a whole, because the Carillon is like a part of the Campanile as a whole combined is taller than just the Carillon by itself.
But carillon could also be generalized into other carillons in them. Like if you count as all the carillons plus the structure, because that is an embedded part of it, and you stack it all together, it will be taller than Campanile for sure.
Somehow I didn't really get that sense from
Yeah.
piece.
But also I included in...
First, I can't say I think the platform is part of...
What?
I think also compared to there's a double bass in organ and the Campanile.
Okay, but
double
say
bass.
a double bass on like a Burj Khalifa, on the very spire.
That wasn't in the song. I'm gonna give you 1 point.
I think you just have to realize that you're not dealing with very imaginative audiences here.
Well, Kevin comes in at 2 points because my research says the tallest organs are only around 30 to 35 feet tall. And now we get to the 3 bell tower people. The bell tower is definitely taller than an organ. I think I'll award Emily 4 points because your song wasn't very much of a song. That's the reason why you're getting last points. And Alicia and Nathaniel, I'll award both 5 points. And now it's time to award the bonus point for the best song. I'm not sure if Kevin really qualifies, and I'm not sure Emily, unfortunately, I don't think you qualify.
If you're Tom Hand, you would give it to Emily.
Luckily, I'm not Tom Hand. I'm gonna award the best song to the song that got stuck in my head. Like literally, I would sing it to myself and be like, "Why is this stuck in my head?" It was for Taskmaster, like, what's happening? And it goes to the one that goes, "The tallest instrument, the
It's been stuck in my head too.
to that ambient atmosphere way up there." It's so good. I'll have to award the bonus point for you. I think it's time for another task. And this task is so good, I might even submit it to a film festival. Hi.
Hi. I see you there.
Okay, so we have a task here, but we're still waiting for one thing.
Wow.
That I definitely know I've met before. Certainly someone I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Someone you could call a friend.
Yeah.
If I knew what that meant.
Maybe. I don't know what is the definition of friend, but
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
here we are like SS Symphony, you're no good. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Wow.
You two are a team now,
Okay.
so you'll be working together.
Oh, okay.
You three are a team now for this
Okay.
task.
Okay.
Okay, your task is behind you.
Wow. Film the best short film.
Your
Short film must have exactly 5 shots. You must film your shots in reverse order.
in reverse order.
Okay.
Wait.
Film the best short film. Your short film must have exactly 5 shots, and you must film your shots in reverse order. One of your group members must be the camera person. You have a maximum of 30 minutes. Your time starts now.
Oh, I know. Let's go to Oakland. 5 shots.
Okay, wait. We gotta make the most cinematic shot of all time. Have you ever taken video production?
I have not.
I've
no.
taken video production. So
Okay.
I could operate the camera.
Like you just look at each other. And then don't laugh! Don't laugh! That's the whole point of it!
Okay, okay.
You have a maximum of 30 minutes. Your time starts now. So it just has to be the best short film. That I don't think that's hard.
Like, I call this the best short film.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Yeah, so it should be fine.
So this is actually, in my opinion, a really easy task. You just have to film the best short film in 30 minutes with 5 shots. Like, how hard can that be? Like, it's so easy. Lawrence, you really seem to step into the role of director. What qualifies you for that role?
Because I was very direct or
Emily, why did you let him be the director?
Well, I agree with his statement getting 5 shots because Highland Hospital is a level 1 trauma center. Yeah, Kevin agrees. That's my opinion. So.
Thank you, Kevin. And our group of 2 seems very self-assured. Alicia, you seem to think that producing the best short film wouldn't be that hard.
Probably.
Well, I don't know. I think you should just watch it and see that it is the best film.
Yeah.
As a small-time artist myself, I'm a fan of art made on a tight budget. And what could be tighter than art made with only 2 people? It's the group of 2, Alicia and Nathaniel.
The Wi-Fi! It's gone! Oh no! Is this grass? I've never touched this before. Oh my god! Oh, it's so beautiful.
Where did you find
Did
that?
he eat stuff?
No, we found it on the ground. We washed our hands afterwards.
Where's his laptop?
Cool.
We It
turned into the laptop.
The laptop turned into a
Symbolism.
Yeah.
You wouldn't
Nature
understand.
replaced the technology.
Yeah. That's what happens when you touch grass.
Brian, would you say the portrayal of a comp-sci major was accurate?
I think I've definitely tripped at that exact position before. I don't know what to say.
Okay. This next group has a name which rolls right off the tongue. It's Kevilaremily. Yep, that's the name we're going with. Emily, your romance with Kevin was so natural. How did you get into character?
Naturally. Yeah, thanks to the director, Laurence.
Okay, so now I'll have to judge these two beautiful, wonderful films. I found, so it just has to be the best short film, and I felt that the chronology and the plot made a lot more sense in the Group of Two's film. It was very easy to follow, whereas the motivations of the characters in the Team of Threes, I wasn't really clear, like, why did Emily get murdered?
Half the story's in the speak.
Would you say that the mystique leaves the audience? Is that what you wanted to do, Lauren?
But
Real
also,
art asks questions.
yes,
Fake art answers them.
that is what art historians are doing. And then also that's whatever the whole film department of UC Berkeley is doing, because they are very theoretical.
Let me emphasize that we are a research institute.
So your film was research on...
Yes, we were exploring the medium of music and video. Audio and video.
Okay, that doesn't change my feelings. I think I'll award 4 points for the Team of Two, and I'll give 3 points to the Team of Three. Each team of
That's
three.
quite generous.
Yeah. I think we have time for one more pre-recorded task. I hope that all of the contestants of Taskmaster Morrison know the building that they're in.
What now?
Hello. Hello there.
Hi. Hello.
I have a task.
Okay, thanks.
These stickers are so cute, by the way.
Thank
They're
you.
adorable. Are we seeing them?
Wait. There.
Okay, yeah.
What quest does the Lord of Tasks bring me today?
Ring this gong.
Ring this gong in front of room 19.
Where the fuck is room 19?
Fastest wins your.
Fastest wins my time starts now.
I've been here for like a month. Is it not fair? Okay.
So it's a very simple task. You just have to ring a gong in front of room 19.
Dude, this was really hard.
This was rigged.
Okay. Bryan, do you know where room 19 is?
Now I do. After having spiritually gone and done the task.
You incorporate.
Yes, I've inherited his knowledge from when he did the task, and now I know when to realize.
Okay. Let's just dive right in then. First, we'll be looking at the 3 wind players of the group: Alicia, who plays flute; Kevin, who plays horn; and Nathaniel, who has the capacity to breathe in wind.
Did you read all of the time?
Fastest wind, your time starts.
I don't actually know where room 19 is.
Not one. Wait.
As long as I don't say the word. My time doesn't know.
Did you say the word? Okay. You need to say the word before you finish the task. Because you haven't.
I can find room 19 first.
Okay.
Where's room 19?
Okay, time starts now. Here we go.
What? A. What are the rest of the numbers? You mother truck. Okay, it's fine.
13. Wait.
Instead of these doors, what do I do? Room 15.
It is in this building.
Get me out.
15. Oh shit.
So you rung it in front of room 19?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you satisfied with what you did?
I'm satisfied with what I did.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stop the clock.
What is this?
I can't believe I walked past it. Oh well.
You did it.
Yeah. I did it. Goodbye.
Yeah, so Nathaniel didn't actually find room 19. I don't know what spirit you like.
Well, Nathaniel's been lying to me. I'm gonna have a conversation with him. Spiritually, yes.
Yeah, so what he did is he like pulled up a picture of a sign that said room 19 on his phone and rang the gong in front of his. Does that count?
Yes, 100%.
That's pretty. It's in Morrison.
Yeah, and then you didn't define room 19 has to be with red painted door.
Okay. In terms of time, Kevin rung his gong at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Alicia, you rung yours at exactly 2 minutes.
Wow.
And Nathaniel rung his gong at 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So Alicia, you are the fastest so far.
Winning the streak.
But we do have 2 more people to watch. Let's see another attempt. This person's name sounds like someone incorrectly like they said, like someone else said like Laurence Slade, but they're like, no, actually the correct form is Laurence Lu. It's Laurence.
Or I prefer not Laurence got laid.
That's not gonna happen. Okay.
Here's your gong.
Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta implement the A-star search algorithm. And so what we're gonna do, we're gonna count all of our nodes, and we're gonna add the ones that are adjacent to our frontier. Therefore, all the rooms that are on this first floor, because they are closest to us, because that is the distance is our metric in the A-star algorithm, we'll first go to every room here and backtrack. Was that the right room? Is this the correct room? Is this the correct room? 13. Come on, that's a fucking troll, isn't it?
What?
This is a troll, isn't it?
What do you mean? Are you satisfied?
I am satisfied.
Okay. 5.
So Laurence, you do know that room numbers below 100 are on the lowest floor.
Yeah, but you know, the distance metric tells us that you have to explore everything closest to you first.
Okay,
This
so
is a research institution.
it's a research.
To demonstrate a scientific integrity in his experiment of finding the room 19.
It was new music.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
the
that's
task
frequency.
wasn't to be musical in any fashion.
It's a performance art, this whole thing.
The time to beat was 2 minutes, and Laurence, you did ring the gong in 3 minutes and 31 seconds. Yeah, it only took 3 minutes and 31 seconds. It felt like a really long time because you were walking at a snail's pace for some reason.
Hey, it's Owen Morgan.
Finally, let's check out the last person to see them run around and ring a gong or something. Let's see Emily. Yay!
Ring this gong in front of room 19 fastest when your time starts now. Wait, what? Room 19? I have no idea where it is.
So efficient. That's good.
So it looked really fast, but maybe it actually took a really long time. So let me just look at my notes. It took 21 seconds. So 1 point to Laurence, 2 points to Kevin, 3 points to Nathaniel, 4 points to Alicia, and 5 points to Emily Huang. Oh, what's this? My non-existent watch says that it's time for the studio task. Yeah, it's the studio task. We're gonna do studio things because this is a studio. Can I have Emily read out the task?
Alright, time to. I think this is launched by the same company as Rila Kuma. So yeah, Rila Kuma. Alright. In turns, roll an item toward the end of the table. You may only roll your item from its starting position. The person whose item is closest to the starting position will be eliminated each round. Last one standing after 4 rounds wins.
Once the item is no longer in the starting position, you
Okay,
can
I'm
go into
gonna
it.
write legal.
The goal is to be the farthest to the end.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I can't start over again.
Okay, Emily, could you step up to the rest of the task?
Like, how do rules?
I mean, just like push.
So scary.
Okay, we are introducing Taskmaster Season 2 winner, Josiah. You mean Kevin? Oh yeah, Kevin. This is Kevin actually.
That's a roll.
Why are you
Nice.
spelling?
It's like any
action that like. Wow. So I think if I judge it, give me 1 second to really closely observe. Unfortunately, Laurence, yours is the closest to the start, so
We'll do whatever I want.
the rule is that you're out. You have lost, unfortunately. Round 2. We're going to another round.
What? Hey!
there are no comments about going off the end of the table.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
In turn, roll an item towards the end of the table. You may only roll your item from its starting position.
Oh, I forgot
The
to
person whose item is closest to the starting position will be eliminated.
That is true. You can just hurl it
Last
across
one
the
standing after 4 rounds wins.
Wow. Wait.
You're so right.
Brian, could you please go?
Yeah, it just has to start on the table.
Well, you don't have to roll it on the table.
Whoa.
Yes, loopholes. I love it.
Okay, so this one is over here, and then these three. Well, I think Emily, this is yours, right?
Well, okay, I didn't know that you cannot roll that over there, so, well, okay.
Okay.
You can literally, yeah, you can. Nice. This is my type of food.
This is what he works out for.
I got cut.
Where did it even go?
It's next to my bag.
Don't touch it.
Oh, it's there. Okay.
No.
And then Nathaniel.
No. No, have I lost?
What?
I should have aimed in a different direction.
It's still rolling. It's still
No,
That's a
no.
second. No, that's a second.
Ryan, I think you have lost it. That's pretty clear loss. Well, now it's down to the final two. It's Alicia versus Kevin. I mean, Josiah. Alicia, we're playing a little fast in this tonight.
I see.
Okay. Are there any other loopholes?
No.
No comments. Yes!
Oh.
Okay.
Disappointing.
Can we call that stationary abuse?
I just have to aim for like that.
Gonna aim for Skyler.
I had to aim for the spot that like maximum.
I think the winner of this task is.
Let's go, Kevin!
Josiah Adrineda representing Kevin on. Okay, let's score what just happened in the studio task. Okay. Anyways, Laurence gets 1 point. Emily gets 2 points. Nathaniel via Bryan Lu gets 3 points. Alicia gets 4 points, and Kevin On via Josiah Adrineda gets 5 points. Let's see how that affected the final scores.
Kevin's not allowed.
Let's go! Yay, Kevin!
In this episode of Taskmaster Morrison, we learned that Laurence Lu hates my guts and I hate
I love everybody. Just not this guy.
and we also learned that several people don't know what a song is. And no one knows where Room 19 is. But the most important thing we learned is that the winner of Taskmaster Morrison Season 3 is Alicia Geimer. Alicia, do you have anything to say to commemorate your winning?
I made progress on my knitting project.
I'd rather be taking a midterm right now.